Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining my self-care project tonight. Happy Sunday. Today, I want to discuss how do we practice self-compassion for ourselves. We always beating ourselves up, which is not good. We need to start learning to love ourselves. We need to start loving ourselves and learning how to not feel. This is not to feel sorry for yourself. This is to practice self-compassion. The first one is transform your mindset. Transforming your mindset is changing your thoughts to not thinking so much negative of yourself. Sometimes we do bad things, but don't say I'm a bad person. Say I did something bad. We have to transform our mindsets, which also helps us with depression and anxiety, because the more that we keep talking about, oh my God, I was stupid for that, I shouldn't have did that, oh, this was wrong, that was wrong, you beat yourself up. So I want you guys to start, when you have those negative thoughts, I want you to try to transform them and say, you know what, I was wrong, or I shouldn't have went about it that way, but next time I'll do it better. Or just, I was wrong for saying something to someone. Just don't beat yourself up anymore. The second one is speak and think kindly of yourself. You don't need validation from everybody. Everybody always act like they need validation from someone to say something kind to yourself. You don't need that. Everybody don't need someone to say, oh, you're beautiful, or you look good, or you did a good job. Say it to yourself. You know what? I cooked a great dinner. I took my kids to the park. We really had fun. You could have these self-talks. Believe you me, self-talking is not it does not mean that you're crazy, because no, you're not crazy. You're just saying things that you could say to yourself. Stop beating yourself up. Instead of saying I'm stupid, say, you know what? It's okay. I'm still beautiful. Or it's okay, what I did is all going to work out. So really work on speaking kindly about you. Self-care is all about you and how you care for you. So this is the whole reason for self-care. So I want everyone to transform their mindset. I've been doing it all week. Whenever I thought of something negative, I went back to it. The next one is I always speak kind words to myself, but now I'm doing it more. The third one is forgive yourself for your mistakes. We all make mistakes. Mistakes are part of life. We're human. Sometimes we even make the same mistake twice. We have to realize that making mistakes is okay. It's a part of life. It's not that you are a bad person. You made a mistake. You made it again, and you made it again. Sometimes we get in these relationships and we be like, you know what, it's over. Then we take them back. You have to work on saying, okay, I made a mistake. I forgive myself. I'm going to move on. And I made the mistake again. Okay, I'm going to try again. It's like when you ride in a bike, you fall off, you get back on. Those are what mistakes is about. Spend time. The fourth one is spend time doing things you truly love. That is, you're not being a people pleaser. You doing what you like. So for me, one of the things that I really enjoy is sitting outside on my front porch in my rocking chair like an old lady drinking coffee. I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm just sipping my coffee. It's my time for me. That's something I truly enjoy. I wish they going shopping, but lately I've been going shopping and taking things back. So that's not fun. But doing things that truly are for you, that put a smile on your face, going for walks, spending time with your family, doing anything that you enjoy. One thing that I most definitely enjoy is spending time with my family. We laugh, we cry, we laugh again, we cry again, but it's that family connection that we have. I also love spending time with all my sisters. We have a good time together, and that's something I enjoy. The next one is number 5, strive to avoid judgments and assumptions about you. Once again, this is about you. Stop judging yourself. Do you notice when you judge yourself, you're stuck in that same place? Because you're over there assuming, oh, this may not work out. this may not work out. Stop judging yourself. Stop beating yourself up for things that needs to be done. For instance, if you like doing something and you have a passion for something, like self-care is like my life now. I say it all day in conversations, when I'm talking to somebody, when I'm talking to myself. And I no longer say, you know what, Janelle, don't do that. Or don't do that. I do what I need to do, and I don't pass judgments on myself. And I don't make assumptions. I don't do pros and cons with self-care. I'm going to do it or I'm not going to do it. The other one is number 6, which is find common ground with others. Everybody think that they are the only one in the world going through something. Speak to someone about what you're going through. What you'll find in discussions and speaking with others is everybody's going through something, or everybody's going through something similar. Finding common grounds with others is speaking out, which is really healthy. We always talk about that with self-care. But speaking to people that can relate to our stories, or speaking to people that understand our stories. And you will find that you're not alone in this world. So stick with finding people who you have something in common with. Number 7 is take care of your mind and your body. Taking care of your mind is putting that good information in it. Not that gossip information. That's not good for the mind. I'm talking about reading books, studying, looking up something, or just feeding your mind with healthy things. Believe you me, you'll live longer. As far as your body, try to incorporate more vegetables, drink water. For me, I keep water by my bed. I actually take water everywhere I go. I have about 6 bottles of water in my car. Just feeding your body and taking care of yourself instead of beating yourself up. Oh, I'm fat, I'm this, I'm that. Take care of your body and feed your mind with nothing but positivity. Number 8, pay attention to where your passion lies. This is so important for those that go to work and don't like what they do. That means you're not where you're supposed to be. Your passion is somewhere else. So every day you're struggling with going to work. I have the perfect example for this. I have a cousin who is an amazing event planner. When I say all you do, she don't have to look at the size of the room. She don't have to know how many people. Eventually she does, but all you do is give her, say you want a blue and white party. When I say she could turn that into magic, she can. She will start sending you stuff. Do you like this? Do you like this? She is an awesome event planner. But she doesn't work. She says she doesn't have the passion to do it anymore. I've been really pushing her. So I want you to pay attention to where your passion lies and follow your passion. Most definitely follow your passion. The next one is realize it's not all about you. Hold up. I always say it's all about me. I don't mean it in that sense. We're talking about showing self-compassion for ourselves. So what I'm saying is realize it's not all about you. When other people may think, oh, she talking about me. So there you go, all stressed, wondering what they're saying. It's not all about you, meaning that others are not always thinking and speaking about you. So stop paying mind to that, because you grow anxiety from it. Like what she said, oh man, she said that she wrong, and then you out there fighting and stuff. So just realize that you are about you. Your surroundings is not all about you. People do care and love you, but it's truly not all about you. So just have that in mind, that who cares what others say, and just realize I could care less. It's about me when it comes to me, when I'm speaking of me, but in everybody's household, it's not all about you. Number 10, cultivate acceptance, even for your flaws. You have to understand that you have to accept you. Everybody's looking for this acceptance thing outside in the world. Accept everything about you, flaws and all. One thing that I accept is I have a fat stomach. And guess what? I'm not doing nothing about it to lose it. I keep talking about, oh, I'm going to go outside and walk the dog. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But just accepting that I want to do it, I try to do it, but I'm accepting me, and I'm cultivating acceptance in my life daily. And I mean that daily. I am going to love Janelle. I don't need you, and I don't want you to love me. It's okay, because I'm going to love me. So I wrote a few things for cultivating acceptance, just so you could get a better understanding of what it means. Support yourself through your process. See things for what they really are. Take things less personally. Stop taking everything so personal. Don't confuse acceptance with a statement of preference. Accepting things is being okay with it. A preference is I prefer something else. Get used to the way things actually are. That's where it is what it is. See acceptance as the ability to relax around things. See acceptance as something you do for yourself. It's all about you. Recognize something good comes out of acceptance. Something always comes good out of it, because now you're not stressed. See challenges as part of a story that is cool in some ways. Recognize the flaws that belong to the nature of things. Things are what they're going to be. We have to stop having our mind on what we can't change. You can't change people, and you're not here to change people. People got to change themselves. We could talk to our children. We could tell our children what they need to do, but of course, they're going to be them. So sometimes we have to accept them, their flaws and all, and accept us. Our flaws and all. We're not perfect. We are imperfect people. And if you're on this live saying you're perfect, you already know how I feel about that. This is not for you. You are imperfect. You can make things perfect, but you're imperfect. So just before we leave, I just want to go back over our 10 things. Transforming our mindset, changing our thoughts. The second one is speak and think kindly of yourself. Whenever you're changing your mind, transforming your mindset, you're also speaking kind words. When that negative thought comes, I really want everybody this week to just work on looking at it and saying, nope, this is not what it's going to be today. Just transforming. Forgive yourself for your mistakes. Forgive yourself for making more than one mistake. We all make mistakes, believe you me. Even Oprah Winfrey has made many mistakes, and we know Donald Trump, I don't even know if they're mistakes anymore. Spend time doing things you truly enjoy for you. If you don't enjoy being around family like I do, don't be around family. Enjoy what you like to do. If you enjoy playing video games, playing spades outside, whatever you enjoy doing, do it. Strive to avoid judgments and assumptions about you. Stop judging yourself. Find common ground with others. Speak your truth, speak your story, and you will learn that others have the same story. Take care of your mind, only positive thoughts. When people want to gossip and talk about people, tell them, you know what, you cannot cloud my mind with all that mess. Words of affirmation are really good in the mornings to do that. Your body. Take care of your body. Love you. Most definitely work on the eating right, drinking more water. We got to drink more water, please. Pay attention to where your passion lies. If you're feeling sluggish and don't want to go to work and dragging yourself, that's because you're in the wrong place of business. Most definitely go to work. I'm not saying don't go to work, because you do got to pay your bills. Most definitely just follow where your passion lies. Realize it's not all about you. Those are what other people thought you put them in your head, or what she said, what he said. Who gives a fuck what anybody says? Yes. Who cares? It's all about you when it comes to you. But when you're thinking about the outside sources, it's not all about you. Cultivate acceptance, even your flaws. Love you. Accept everything about you. Accept everything about you, which you'll start transforming your mindset to not think negative. As always, thank you guys for watching Self-Care. This whole project is all about caring for you. How do you become selfish when it comes to you? We're here to transform you to your authentic self. And that's what we're doing. We're transforming everyone to become their authentic self. I can actually say that I'm still in the process of becoming my authentic self. I do have the real mouth, but I also want to have the real actions. So we're transforming. Thanks again, everyone. Have a good night. And thank you for joining Self-Care. Goodbye.